Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to your 5 minute tarot forecast for the month of March 2019. This is going to be a four-card reading about your love life. Love life, your career, your money, and then I've got an overall card here, which we will discuss at the end of the reading. And so, Virgo, this King of Cups card here regarding your love life, you know, this is a card about someone who, when I see this, I always think of someone who has mastered the art of being in love and yet cannot trust. I really just don't know what it's been for you in terms of experiences with past lovers or love interests, people that you've put your trust in, people that you've pursued with all your heart, perhaps even folks that you've been in a long-term relationship with. Maybe you've even been married and you got burned. You have a lot of experience in the area of love, and yet it is difficult for you to trust. In the month of March, let's do some soul searching, because life is not the same without having someone that you truly can love and truly can trust. Maybe you're already in a relationship and you're having some doubts, or things are getting difficult and it's causing you to think of the relationship in a different way. I really think that there's some opportunity here for you to really look inwardly and ask yourself, am I really seeing this situation for what it actually is, or am I operating from a place of hurt? Am I being honest about the goodness of the situation? Am I really looking at the potential, or am I talking myself out of what could potentially be a good thing because I'm afraid? So in March, let's do some introspection and some soul searching around what it means to have a lot of experience in love, and yet be afraid to move forward. Your career card is showing me that you've really got some anxiety, it looks like, around the career issue. It looks like perhaps things are not going as planned. You are not experiencing the kind of outcome, the element of fruition, or that sense that you've actually accomplished what you've set out for. And maybe at this point it's starting to bother you a little bit. Maybe you're afraid of the future. Hey, listen, in the month of March, let's start thinking about our options, right? We're not going to live in anxiety. We're not going to lose sleep over the career situation. You are not stuck. You are just paralyzed by the issues that are the way in which you're thinking about it. It's your thinking about the issue that's keeping you up at night, that's keeping you from moving forward. But you have power to get out of that rut. Your money situation, this is a card that is promising you some opportunities to move forward. It looks like there are some new ideas and new motivations that might come out of your money situation for the month. I don't know what it is you've been doing routinely, but this card seems to be asking you, hey, let's think about it a different way. There are some opportunities to make money. Maybe this is the month that you start that business. Maybe, as this last card has been saying, that your career is not satisfying right now. Maybe there's a career in your heart that you've wanted to pursue, or a business you've wanted to launch, something maybe you've wanted to do on the side. Maybe you want to go back to school and retrain. March is the time to start thinking about what that looks like. Hey, do some research. Maybe you haven't thought that you should take it very seriously, and you haven't looked into what it looks like as an adult to, go after financial aid, or what does it look like as a grown-up with experience in another field to go and work for someone else and to start over? Hey, listen, this card is saying you can absolutely do that if you really want to. The final card here is an overall look at your month. And I think it's interesting that you've got both the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. When I see this duality like this, when I see a king and a queen together from the same suit, it causes me to really want the querent to think about what it means to have some balance, to tap into both their masculine and feminine energies. What does it mean for you to think about your love, your career, your money life, just basically the whole scope of your life, your family, and all of these things, and to have balance and to establish a sense of control over these things. There is a balance between the heart and the head that's available to you. And if you really are able to tap into those things, you'll be able to move forward in a way that will even amaze you. So that is my reading for you for the month of March, Virgo. And I'm asking you right now, if you'd like to get a reading from me, all you have to do is go on my website. It's www.wonderfultarot.com. You can go to my website and book a reading for yourself. I am running a special in the month of March. It's the it's the solstice reading, the spring solstice reading. That's a 12-card reading with for 5 topics within those 12 cards. You can do that for $27 if you feel like you're up to it. In addition, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also subscribe to my newsletter. There are links in the description box. That's it. Thanks so much and have a great month.